Don't even know how to fuck with you, since that game we played, You gotta want it, yeah. You gotta strive for that. Stay focused. Looking at these nice views, curious in my first juice. Jumped in the 60s, babe. Hopped on the 101. Exit on Stinson Beach. Pretty girl next to me. Early morning heat the seats. Stop for some green tea. You know I fuck with you, since that game we played. On my way to Sausalito, stop for some calamari. On my way to Sausalito, stop for some polo. On my way to Sausalito, stop for some calamari. On my way to Sausalito, on my way to Sausalito. Now I think it's about 3, heading back to the crib. Exit on Marina, make a left. Shit, we almost hit. Baby so sexy, got me really about to lock it in. House in the hills, matching whips and designer fits. Now we back to the crib. She wanna Netflix and chill. Looking at her pretty face, make me wanna put my phone on airplane mode. Then I'm clocking in it deep. She never met another nigga like this. What's happening? You know I fuck with you, since that game we played. You got I'm stuck. Stay focused. Gotta strive for that. I'm stuck. How you doing, baby? Yeah, I know. Thinking about you too, though. I'm telling you. So sexy, yeah. You already know I'm on my way to Sausalito. Take a quick drive to Sausalito, you know what I'm saying? Just me and you. On my way to Sausalito. Grab a little green tea, you know what I mean? Something real peaceful, you know what I mean? Tap in. Man. I might have to bring the bed back out. Orange seats and shit. Take the scenic route. Yeah. Top off and shit. Take it that memory lane though. Park the rental in the garage, find me a time, praying for change. In the kitchen, bagging it up. She hitting the blade, I'm picking it up. My heart was cold, my mind was stuck. Another day in it could have been my last. Made a lot of money, but I blew through it fast. I lost a lot of friends and it hurt me bad. Sometimes I wonder how I still spit on these tracks. Damn. Another day in the city. Another day in the city. Another day in the city. Another day in the kitchen, can't be waiting on the nigga. All the things we was risking make my vision way bigger. Rock with modified glizzy, birds from the trench, man. I kept hearing something. It was birds in the kitchen, thinking about T-Wood. Another night on the road, pray to God I make it safe with these motherfucking balls. Tricking on the bitch, nigga playing with your dog. Man, I made it out smooth, not a stain on my clothes. She was at an out call, hit the safe for a phony, told her take everything, but she can leave a nigga rolling. Man, we live a wild life, but no niggas that don't fall. I've been rocking by myself, how you go say I owe you? Why? Another day in the city. Another day in the city. Another day. Another day in the city. Another day.
Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into something, turn this into something. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into something, turn this into something. And we ain't tripping on the sun because the stars got the stars on wheels, candy paint, bring the bras. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into something, turn this into something. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into something, turn this into something. And we ain't tripping on the sun because the stars got the stars on wheels, candy paint, bring the bras. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into something. On the go, holla at my partner for some drink that pockets full. Smoking candy dripping while I'm tipping on the boat. Homicidal sideways, trunk might explode. Headed to the spot where the strippers show me love. Cause they got them fire wings and I love the groove. Trying to get my mind off my bitch back at home. Talking for a freaky bopper, dime told me on. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into something, turn this into something. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into something, turn this into something. And we ain't tripping on the sun because the stars on wheels, candy paint, bring the problems. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into something, turn this into something. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into something, turn this into something. And we ain't tripping on the sun because the stars on wheels, candy paint, bring the problems. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into something for the night. Gotta play it safe, drop my bank while she fight. She's looking that she fucking well, that's just my type. It's something about that pussy when it's pushing on the lights. She claims she know my name and she seen me got it booked. I finally got the nerve to speak to me cause she been crushed. And praying in whatever God tell her she a bust. I showed her what I'm about and told her I soon as I touch her. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into something, turn this into something. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into something, turn this into something. And we ain't tripping on the sun because stars on wheels, candy paint, bring the bras side. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into something, turn this into something. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into something, turn this into something. And we ain't tripping on the sun because stars on wheels, candy paint, bring the bras side. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into something cause she body. Pimpin' put her in submission, she could never die. Scott legs, cornbread, bed, she a stock. Drink in my tank, turn me up to a thigh. Drink it to the max while she shake it from the back. Claiming that she dying, I'ma hit her with this leg. Told her turn around, struck the ground to the beat. Set that ass on my lip and whisper this to me. Yeah, I'm trying to turn it into something. And we ain't tripping on the summer cause stars on wheels, candy paint, bring the balls out. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into something, turn this into something. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into something, turn this into something. And we ain't tripping on the summer cause stars on wheels, candy paint, bring the balls out. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into something.
Hey, well, good, man. Like, let me get goddamn one more shot in. Nah, I'm be straight, man. Check my good, man. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? My wife, fucking through level, you know what I'm saying? Enjoying my time, you know what I mean? Jones to get this money. You already know I'm right, you know what I'm saying? I was there like a destination. Real nigga shit. Burner was at, you know what I'm saying? We gon' always talk this real shit, you know what I mean? Since we know, you know what I mean? It's our buzz and our nature. You know what I'm saying? Something slight.
They say that the money don't make you. As soon as you get a little cake, they gon' hate you. I pray my day one stay true. Aiming for another building out of state that paint blue. I'm grown, that's what I flex like. We don't lose boxes. Say stand right. And my pockets don't get tight. So much money in the safe, it don't fit right. Kicked out. Yeah, I'm watching what your bitch do. And she see me making big moves. You know the Cadillac bulletproof. 45 make you spin around like a hula hoop. They say my city's just a big graveyard for the players. How we underground, but everything major. Me and Larry Jones smoking on big flavor. And we're neighbors. Shout out to the players.
Trying to make a change, but the streets keep calling my name, calling my name. Gotta get paid, set a goal, then I'm on my way, Never give up, my nigga. Keep your head up, my nigga. Made a way out them project buildings. I was stressed, had to man up and really go get it. It was days when I dreamed about this. I thank God, got the class.
Just got roughed up by San Fran. We're trying to trade this dude. We haven't made any trades all year. Previous years they made a bunch. Like the roster, but we definitely want to add a pitcher. We're trying to move Kikuchi's salary while we're at it. Do 21 on the books both years. Trying to move that. Hopefully this is his last start.
Baby, why you always tripping? Why you can't accept the fact that I'm me and I'm different? So it's deuces. Just like my favorite size rim. One day you go realize I'm him. That trying to make a change, but the streets keep calling my name, Gotta get paid, so that's in the
Very tired lineup. MLB bad. These last four will be pretty tough. We haven't had a day off for a long time. It's usually when we start to struggle. Got Reese in the lineup. Get Spence a day off.
Fucking with the greatest. Fucking with the greatest. Did it for forever. Did it for forever. Fucking with the greatest.
I forgot Reese is hurt for a few days, so he can't play. Just have to thug it out these last four. Trying to wait for a lefty for Santana. We'll play Dylan this game. Hate to put Schwarber out there, but we gotta try to get Jose a DH game here. Get a little energy back.
We did it for forever. We in it for forever. We fucking with the greatest. We did it for forever. We in it for forever.
Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the San Francisco Giants. Jon Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Biggest storyline coming into this one. He's riding quite the hitting streak, Singy.
Been seeing the ball so well, Boog. One of the toughest outs in the league right now. It'll be interesting to see how they pitch to him today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the hill for the Giants, Jameson Taillon.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ernie Clement, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Catcher challenge will take another look. And it's a called strike after the review. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Ball.
Now here's a flare off the bat.
Ball.
And foul ball. Line to left. Takes it in for the out. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Jose Ramirez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Ramirez matched a couple of homers in his last game. The 1-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is off the wall. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about it, get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Be-ride.
Safe at second, and that was not close. And that makes it 60 steals for him on the season.
Pretty impressive from the 3-hole hitter. Picks up the single, then swipes second to get into scoring position. Now, that's not going to show up on the slugging percentage very much, but it works the same way for the team. Let's see if they can drive him in now.
Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. The batter now, Jorge Polanco, 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. Line drive, base hit. They're waving Ramirez home. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Now there's a bullet down the line. And that's a fair ball. Polanco around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So up next, Brenton Doyle. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Swing and a chopper out to short. Toss to Naylor. They limit the damage here. But the The RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. We go to the bottom of the first. And towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Yusei Kikuchi. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him. Stepping in, Lars Nootbaar.
Number 21, Lars Nootbaar.
Here!
That clips the corner.
No, down.
Missed
Ball
with a
three.
changeup, and the count is filled up. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that is foul. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Line drive to short and caught. Here's the Giants lineup. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Simply put, Boog, I mean, one of the elite players in the game, arguably the best player in the game. Just an absolute unbelievable talent. Always so much fun to watch him go out there and do his thing. Sit back and enjoy the show, and hopefully he's able to do something special in this one.
Ronald Acuna Jr. in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Oh, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Slings to first in time.
Batting third.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Josh Naylor with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Out towards right center field. Doyle on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. So they go quietly there. We head to the second from San Francisco. Rockies lead this one 1-0. You're watching Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. Back here at Oracle Park, new inning getting started. Spencer Jones digging in for the Rockies. Jones turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. He's in the top 10 for most stolen bases in baseball right now, Siggy. You can't ignore him when he gets on base. This one smoked on its way out of here. His 16th homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Aiden Miller.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Went with the sweeper for the strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Realmuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
But with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Moore went deep in his most recent game. And he pops up the bunt. Baden holds it in on the run. To second with the throw, no chance to get back. It's a double play. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Ernie Clement getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Ball
His stolen
inside.
base numbers this season are good enough to put him top 5 in baseball, Siggy. Line drive and a base hit. So Jose Ramirez now gets a chance with 2 gone.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boo. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Ramirez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Clement leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That
Ball
one
2.
almost got him. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a bouncer. Naylor. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Jake Bowers. Command has been the issue, no doubt. What are you seeing?
Just too many pitches in the heart of the zone. He's not commanding his pitches and working the edges up and down, in and out, and he's getting hit hard.
No.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Had him out front for strike 3. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch and break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
No,
yeah, I
that's
mean, you're
down.
dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Slice to right. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. This ball's chopped on the ground, and it goes just foul. The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Schwarber working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
The 2-1. Just missed. No. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up. The middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. His 71st home run of the season. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
That's some Schwarber power for you right there. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Jorge Polanco digging in for the Rockies. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. One away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Home run number 20 on the year, and they boost their lead. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Doyle in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time.
Up next for Colorado, right fielder Spencer Jones.
2 down, bases empty. Spencer Jones digging in for the Rockies.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Ground ball right side. Naylor throws to first in time, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. This is Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
No, that's a ball. Too low.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And a man aboard.
Batting ninth.
So digging in, Andrew Monasterio. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Lars Nootbaar digs in now. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Been a real struggle on the mound early on, Singy.
Yeah, having a hard time finding that rhythm, and it's starting to look like a game where the bullpen could get a lot of work.
Runners at first and second with one gone as we play game one of this 4-game series. Command has been the issue, no doubt. What are you seeing?
Well, it looks like he's fighting against himself instead of just...
Clement, the turn by Miller at second. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Grounded out his first time up.
Ball.
Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the last half of the third.
Hook one.
One, two now. On the ground. And a base hit knocks in a run. First and second, 2 outs. Josh Naylor now at the plate. Ripped to right. Oh, nice lunging grab.
Well, a sigh of relief in their dugout. Stumbled a little bit. If he misses that one, it rolls all the way to the wall. Nice catch to end the inning.
Back here in San Francisco as we go to the top of the fourth. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Here's a 1-1. Out towards right center field. Nootbaar has a beat on it. One up, one down. Here's Dylan Moore. He's been a great free agent sign. That one close, rule the ball. Ball one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Right through there for a strike. Popped up. Monasterio gets under it. 2 down.
Up next for Colorado, second baseman Ernie Clement.
So the lineup flips over. Ernie Clement will hit next. 1 for 2. This one in the air right field. And makes the grab. And that's the third out. Nothing doing for the Rockies as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
Dominate the game like we supposed to. I'm just staying in my lane and I'm supposed to. Be 100 ain't a thing. I ain't checking for no lames. Only game with the dudes that I'm close to. On ride a wave, I just float through. Drawing up the plays like a coach do. Come against the team, better pray like the Pope do. Cause we'll turn your little beef into tofu. We tryna rise to the top.
Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And up next for the Giants, Anthony Volpe. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That one in there across the letters. Swing and a miss. In there, got him looking for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Way inside. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Down, ball.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times.
Ball
Just
2.
avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
So the call stands. So that removes their last challenge.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that drops in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that is foul. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase in the 2-strike count, but he wasn't.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. 1 runs in. Here comes Goldie around third. Now a relay to the plate. He's safe as he gets his hand in. Tie ball game, 4-4.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
Yep.
New guard. In the box now. Take strike 1. Left field. That is the inning. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. All even now at 4 apiece. Back here at Oracle Park. Ready now for the 5th inning.
Really important time for a shutdown inning. The last thing they want to do is give up the runs they just scored. Man, that'll steal the momentum. They're hoping to make quick.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Jose Ramirez bops one out. His 59th home run of the season. And the Rockies jump in front. It's 5-4.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 6-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, dude. Aggressive, and it paid off. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, dude. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues.
Kane Gibson will take over here.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Polanco at the plate now. That's ball one.
All these Rockies digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
In the air out towards right center. Acuna should have this one. And there's one down.
I'm not saying they do, but with the way they're squaring up the ball right now, it's almost like they know what's coming. They seem very confident at the plate.
And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
Right side, Monasterio. Slings to first in time.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Brenton Doyle, the next to hit. Doyle goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the 5th. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Inside, almost got him. What a stop to first. In the dirt, he picks it. And that's a great play. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in San Francisco, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with it.
Oh, that deflects off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out of the inning. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Ball, that's too low.
The Giants trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. That's in there, and the count is 1-1.
Ball.
Now
Ball.
one missed. In the air, right side of the infield. Clement under it. And there's 2 away. Now here's Jake Bauers.
Left fielder, Jake Bauers.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Giants go down quietly. They trail it here 6-4. Back here at Oracle Park. Close game here and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one.
Can I tell you about the sun? Can I make you believe that in the summer when they burn it, don't burn out the leaves? Look if you stand on keeping the healthy sheen. That's how our function could be. Start this production with me. We come on time with a band. Music composed with a jam. L-O-V-E, love. And that's word to plug to J.D. Dub. My round is door. And now he reside way past sun. And we love sun, that's everyone. But can you make your way down?
So up next,
Leading off
Spencer
for the
Jones.
Rockies, right fielder, Spencer Jones.
Ball.
And Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league. In the air, left side. Bowers takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now
Next for Colorado,
shortstop,
Aiden
number
Miller.
3.
Hit high.
On the ground, right side. Throw to first in time. Now the third
Up next
baseman,
for
Dylan
Colorado,
Moore.
Third baseman, Dylan Moore.
Ball. Inside.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Ay.
Outside. Ball 3. That one fouled off. Good plate
Take your
appearance
base. Ball
there.
4.
Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying
Up
off a
next for
3-2
Colorado,
pitch, and I
second
tell you what,
baseman,
he earned that
Ernie
walk.
Clement.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Into center and a base hit. Moore around second, on his way to third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Pivotal at bat now for the dangerous Jose Ramirez.
Well, his hit streak just keeps chugging along, Boog. Another solid performance in this one, and he's not done yet.
Up the middle, base hit. They take the force out, and the inning is over. 2 left for Colorado. They're up 6-4. Bottom of the 6th, digging in, Anthony Volpe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season. So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
One-two now.
Inside.
And that skips in the dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Got him. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
And now it's JT Realmuto.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Little chopper rolls foul. On the corner for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed
Ball
or
one.
even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out
Ball.
front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Not close with that one, and the count's full. The Giants down by a pair here in the bottom of the sixth. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a payoff pitch. In the air to left center. Schwarber on his way over. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Giants.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off.
No.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
On the ground, right side, Clement. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Giants down in order, and the score remains 6-4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Orion Kerkering. He last pitched 2 days ago. Next to him for the Rockies, Kyle Schwarber. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
First pitch just misses. And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2-0. Misses
that's a
just
ball.
off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Ball
That
4,
one misses.
first base.
So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something
next for Colorado,
that's been part of his career since day one.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Jorge Polanco.
I would say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering is fouled back. Schwarber aboard here at first with nobody out. Way inside, gets out of the way. Inside.
Got it. Take first.
He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So digging in, Adley Rutschman. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And that is out of play.
Outside. It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. The Rockies trying to break this one open here in the top half of inning number 7. Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Time is called here in a big spot. Maybe just reminding himself to breathe. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Throw to second, safe. And the tying run is on base.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Orion Kerkering won't go any further in the line. New arm for the Giants, Grant Herter.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
In the box here and fouls it off for strike 1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab.
I understand the base is loaded. Start licking your chops thinking you can hit a 4-bagger, but you really have to be disciplined and not let the pitcher off the hook.
So in now for Colorado, Spencer Jones. He crushed one out of here earlier, an absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Fouled off. He was late.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but somewhere.
This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. Schwarber crosses the plate, and they take a 3-run lead.
Now back, short, number 3.
Next for Colorado, Aiden Miller, 1 for 3. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ground ball up the middle. Monasterio. The flip. And he gets in. Nicely done. So they pick up a run on no hits, but they leave 2 men on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rockies 7 and the Giants 4. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Back here in San Francisco. And now it's the Giants DH, Paul Goldschmidt. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Andrew Monasterio.
Strike!
Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ball 1.
Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Giants.
Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Lars Nootbaar. 0 for 3 in this one. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Justin Wilson.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Swings through that. The Giants trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. Back here at Oracle Park, this lineup has been going off today. 5 homers so far as we take a look at the spray chart.
And Boog, it's been a fun time in the right field bleachers with all those balls heading out that direction. Seems like a good day to be a lefty slugger.
Out to short, Volpe. Fires to first in time.
Up next for Colorado, second baseman Ernie Clement.
Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Ernie Clement. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw to first in time. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Some impressive numbers coming in, and he's continued to produce today, Boog. I guess that's why we featured him at the top of the broadcast. Hit streak just chugging along.
This one in the air right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw to second is offline. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Kyle Schwarber digging in for the Rockies. Line drive, base hit. They're waving Ramirez home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Next to hit for the Rockies, Adley Rutschman. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a ground ball. Monasterio over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 8-4. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Back here in San Francisco. On to the bottom of the 8th. Ronald Acuna Jr. getting ready to hit.
No, that's a ball. Ball, no.
Wilson, 38 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2008.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
That's a hit. And a good start to the inning. And he's into second with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Next to hit, Josh Naylor. And a foul ball. Man at second. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Jake Bowers, the next Giant to hit. Next offer in there for a strike. 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. Giants go down quietly. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Hunter Gaddis.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Jones, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side,
foul.
And foul ball.
Ball 1.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
No.
Challenge from behind the dish here. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit. And that's a one-out single.
Now batting.
Next for Colorado, Aiden Miller. Runner on the move.
Ball.
Pitch misses. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. Foul ball. Man at second.
That's a ball.
Two. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So in now for Colorado, Dylan Moore.
B-Ride.
Just
no.
missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. So 1 left for Colorado, but they still lead it by a count of 8-4. Bottom of the 9th. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Trevor McGill gets the call from the pen.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Close,
ball,
but
no.
called a ball. And that is ball 1. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next.
JT Realmuto steps in.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up
Ball.
for 2.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment to get back on track. His team needs him.
Baden in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He makes the grab.
Up next for the Giants.
So it's their last chance in this one. Paul Goldschmidt down.
Huh.
Foul ball there.
The Giants
down to their final strike.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, it really led them to victory.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
stand on anything, I put my name. Mark for life in that.
you